Hello everyone. Today we are going to see INNCIRCLE on-campus placement questions, that is 6.5 to 10 LPA, and this video on round 2. Okay, as we know, INNCIRCLE is hiring for two roles, that is quality analyst and for full stack developer. In my previous videos I have given a detailed description on both roles, that is quality analyst and full stack developer, and round 1 questions also I have discussed in my previous videos. If you don't watch that videos, please go and watch it and then come again. And this video on round 2, I have already mentioned the instructions for round 1, which is conducted on online mode. Okay, and these are the instructions for round 1, not for the round 2. And this round 2 is technical round. Okay, the things asked in this technical round are, first of all, they ask about yourself. That means what is your current position. That means are you a graduate from any engineering college, or are you a employee in any of the software company. They ask in that way. Okay, and they ask about your core subjects or your programming language. If you mention your programming language as Python, then might be chances of asking what is the difference between the list and tuple. Few of my friends are good with Python, and when they have said that they are good in Python, then they have asked what is the difference between the list and tuple. Okay, be sure of differentiating any of the data structures. Okay, and they have also asked two questions to compile and explain the logic. Okay, and they have asked about, are you good with the DACA. If you are good, and they are asking to write a program and compile it as well as explain each and every step, and you need to be good at explaining the functions, user defined functions, or the standard functions. You have to explain the procedure. Okay, they are also asking about your internships and projects, and you should also say what did you learn in your internship program, and how many months your internship is. In that way they are asking. Okay, this is with technical round, and I am going to share the two coding questions that were asked and a programming code also we will see in this video. Okay, the two coding questions, the one of them is second largest element in the array. Okay, what they have given is, given an array of positive integers of size n, the task is to find second largest element in the array. If the second largest element doesn't exist, then return -1. They have given an array of elements in this way, and the second largest one is 34. You have to return that 34. The explanation is, the largest element in the array is 35, and second largest element is 34. Okay, so you have to return 34 as your output. And coming to the another example, 10 5 10. Okay, what is the second largest element in this array? 5. The first largest element is 10, as it contains duplicate elements, but 10 is the largest element. Second largest one is 5. Okay, then what is the second largest element in this array? See, all are 10s, so there is no second largest element. Then you have to return -1. That is the thing that is mentioned here. If second largest element does not exist, return -1. That is the thing with this problem. Okay, let us understand the logic behind this, and we will see the code also. I have run this code in online GBD compiler, and you can access this question in HackerRank also, or Geeks for Geeks. Okay, the second largest element, the main logic behind is that, see, initialize two variables, largest and second largest. Okay, largest with -1 and second largest with -1. Now you are given an array of elements like this, and initialize a for loop which travels from index 0 to and last of index. Okay, now the logic behind it is that, you have to find the largest and second largest, and you have to print only second largest one. Why you have to find the largest one is that you have to compare the second largest one should be lesser than the largest and should be greater than remaining elements. That is the thing. Largest one is should be the largest among all the elements in the array. Okay, see, you have initialized largest and second largest ones with -1. Now your for loop is starting from at 0 index, I is equals to 0. Okay, your array of 5 element is 12. Okay, largest element is -1. 12 is greater than -1, as it is. Then you have to swap second largest with largest. Now second largest is -1 and largest is array of 5, that is 12. Okay, as it has satisfied if condition, then you won't go for else if and I plus plus. Okay, your I is at 35. Okay, 35 is greater than 12, as it is. Then you have to swap the elements. Actually second largest one is -1. Now it is swapped to 12 and the largest one is edited to 35. Okay, again if condition satisfied, else if you don't bother about else if and I plus plus. Okay, 1 is greater than 35, no. So if condition failed and you will go to the else if condition. What is the condition over here? To find the largest element, it should be smaller than the largest one, and it should be greater than remaining elements. Okay, array of 5 should be small than largest, and then array of 5 elements should be greater than the second largest. This is the thing over here. Now 1 is not greater than 35, so you have to see this condition. 1 is less than 35 and then 1 is greater than 12, no it is not, so it doesn't satisfy else if condition also. So I plus plus. Now I is at 10. Okay, 10 is greater than 35, no, so come to else if condition. 10 is less than 35 but it is not greater than 12, so else if condition fails. Again I plus plus. 34 is greater than 35, no. Come to this condition. 34 is less than 35, yes. Again 34 is greater than 12. So what you have to do, you have to swap or you have to modify the largest second largest element. Okay, second largest element previously it is 12, now it is modified to 34. Okay, now it is modified to 34. Okay, now again else if condition satisfied, I plus plus. Now your I is at 1 and 1 is not greater than 35, so if condition fails you come to else if condition, and 1 is less than 35, yes, but 1 is not greater than 34, so it fails. Again for loop breaks as if as it is covered entire array and it is out of loop right now. Now you have to return the largest element, that is 34. This is the logic behind the printing of second largest element in the array. If you can't cope up with this code, you can ask ChatGPT and you can search this question for Geek for Geeks, and in Geek for Geeks you have brute force method also, and this method is order of n. Okay, time complexity is order of n. I have run this logic in online compiler and it has run successfully and it has returned second largest element as 34. I will put this logic in comment section, go through it. Okay, and coming to the second problem that is asked, most frequent element in the array. For this problem you can use the hash map. Okay, for this question you has to put the solution in comment section. Okay, it is available in Geek for Geeks. Once go and check. Okay, you are given an array, find the most frequent element in it. If there are multiple elements that appear a maximum number of times, print any one of them. Okay, now you are given with array of elements 1 3 2 1 4 1. Now what is the most repeating element in this array? 1. So you have to return the element as 1. 1 appears 3 times in an array, which is maximum frequency. Okay, use hash map for this. In my previous video I have done a problem on hash map that is also asked in some of the interviews, so I have made. If you want a clear idea, go and watch that also. Okay, 10 coming to the another example, 10 20 10 20 30 20 20. Now 10 also repeating twice and 20 also repeating, but the most frequent is the 20 as it appears 4 times in the array, so it is maximum frequency. So I have to return 20 as your output. That is the thing with this question. If you want this question, search in Geek for Geeks, you can access it and compile it on online compiler, then you can get a clear idea on it. Okay, I have done a video on hash map also. If you want clear idea, go and watch that. And coming to the third problem, see, first of all they have asked only two questions. See, after asking about your good programming language, they have asked the two coding questions on that language. After asking are you good with DSA, then they have asked about third question, write a program to code and compile as well. They have asked about this question after asking you about your DSA level. Okay, first of all they have asked only two questions. Okay, then that is the third question you are going to see now. Palindrome linked list lead code problem 234. Okay, now you are given with a linked list. Now you have to return a boolean value whether it is true or false. That is, it is a palindrome or not. What is a palindrome? A number is equal in its original form as well as in its reverse also. See, 1 2 to 1, it is equal in its reverse order also, 1 2 2 1. Okay, that is the palindrome. Now you are returning true value because it is true, it is a palindrome. 1 2 2 1, it is not a palindrome, so you are returning false. It is a lead code problem. You can practice in lead code also, and there are many more solutions available in lead code platform. Okay, if you want, go and access that lead code platform and practice in it as well. Okay, that is the thing with the third question. Again, I want to mention a few tips and tricks that I have gathered from my friends. That is, see, where you are introducing yourself, where when you are introducing yourself, you have to make sure that you are mentioning about your projects and internships and the role, the yours role in your project, whether you are the team leader or your member, what you have done in that project, what is your role in that project, you have to mention that. Okay, again you have to mention your strengths. Okay, uh, okay, that is the thing I think so. And they are mainly concentrating on internship, whether it is offline mode or online mode. If you have done your internship on offline mode, you have to make sure of telling what you have gained from that internship, whether it is worthy to do an internship or not. Okay, that is what are the skills you have acquired from your internship, how months you have done it. That is the thing they are asking in the internship questions. Okay, and I have also discussed have a good grip on DSA. Okay, and oops concepts also. Okay, that is the thing with the technical round 2. And in INNCIRCLES they have conducted round 1, that is the written that is purely coding questions, and they have given a platform you have to code and compare. Who are shortlisted in round 1, they are eligible for technical round 2. That is okay, that we have discussed right now. In my next video I will make sure of gathering many more questions on round 3, that is also technical round 3 also technical, and that is the final round I think so. I will make a video on that also, but be prepared for the round 2. These are the things they have asked in round 2, and it has different from each other. Based on your resume and you are answering in the technical round, the questions may vary from one to another. Okay, be sure while answering your things, and thank you. If you find it as a useful, do like, share and subscribe the video so that it help your friends also. If you find the solutions for any of the questions, put it in the comment section. Thank you.